Yo, what's good, people? It's Magnificent Mike Amazing. Coming here, Mike's Take. I don't know which episode I'm on. I just could tell you that it's Wednesday. So, yeah, you guys, actually, I can say it's Wednesday. You guys actually see it on Wednesday. My tongue is red. Let's get done eating a popsicle. But, anywho, let's talk about Raw. Big story in the room is WWE, the women superstars will all begin their own pay-per-view. WWE Evolve is what it's going to be called. It comes on October 28th. Can't really, I'm in blah with it. I don't necessarily care. I don't know. It's one of those things like, sure or not, the women get their own pay-per-view. Cool, congratulations. All right, cool. But I think you're doing the exact, I feel like it's making everything in reverse. I get the fact that women should be headlining, women should be doing this, women should be doing that. Okay, cool. But for you literally just to kill all the men just to promote the women defeats the purpose. Because then what if people say, hey, the men want their own pay-per-view? Then only thing people could say is, well, the Greatest Royal Rumble. But was that actually a pay-per-view? Come on, let's face fact. Greatest Royal Rumble was not a pay-per-view. It was nothing special to talk about. Greatest Royal Rumble was literally WWE trying to promote themselves in another country, and that country says they don't want women doing that. So out of respect for that country, WWE did it. So that's why it would be different if WWE had an all-men's pay-per-view in America and there was no women there. Then I guarantee all women would step up and say, yo, why ain't there no women there, so on and so forth. But with the WWE Evolve, it's an all women's pay-per-view with no men there, purposely no man. They literally said no man, which means I'm just like, so we're not gonna say, like, I get if WWE went to, like, where the fuck is Wonder Woman from? Demasticera or some bullshit like that, wherever Wonder Woman's from. Then if they had a pay-per-view and they said, hey, dudes, you can't be here, because it makes sense, because there is no dudes in that up in that little country that Wonder Woman lives in. So it makes sense. But I'm much more like, I don't care. The only reason I'm in awe for it because of the fact that, yes, the women have good matches, but honestly enough, can you guys literally say you watch Raw and can you guys literally say that you watch Raw or Smackdown and is excited to see the women superstars, not divas, the women superstars? I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm not. But it's almost like you're shoving it down our throats. Like I get if it was just a pay-per-view and we all was like, yo, you do know there's no man on this pay-per-view, right? But all the matches are great matches, and we couldn't even tell the difference of no dudes is there. Cool. But whatever, like I said, I'm y'all know me, I'm still gonna be doing my Mike's Take. I'm still gonna watch it. I'm gonna pray it's good, but there's a reason why we say women matches are the piss break of every show. No matter how good these matches is, it's still always been a piss break. Unless that woman's match is in a different position than a piss break. Like when the women matches are great, oh, they are great. Sasha Banks and Charlotte Flair, great matches. Never been a piss break. Always been great matches. Sasha Banks and Bayley take over Brooklyn, the first one, quite some ways back. Good pay-per-view. But put it like this. Alicia Fox, it's a piss break. Dana Brooke, piss break. Mickie James, good matches, still a piss break. Carmella, she's the SmackDown Women's Champion. She's a piss break because Mella might be money, but Mella's not entertaining. I keep it funky with you, play. You know me, I always do what I gotta do. And it's not me being sexist, it's just me pointing out some shit. But either way, that's how it started off with the announcement of the women's pay-per-view. First match is Matt Hardy and Bray Wyatt taking on the B team for the championships. Matt Hardy and Bray Wyatt is still not champions, but they did beat the holy hell out of the B team after the match. Sasha Banks and Bayley are now best friends again. They defeated some random ass talent. Kevin Owens confronted Braun Strowman. They announced that at SummerSlam, Kevin Owens and Braun Strowman are going to face each other. If Kevin Owens wins, he gets Braun Strowman's briefcase. If Braun Strowman wins, I don't know what the hell happens to Kevin Owens. Probably nothing. Mickie James took on Natalya. Mickie James actually won. And Mickie James actually dressed up like the White Ranger, which was funny as shit. Titus Worldwide confronted Authors of Pain. Authors of Pain stated the fact we getting tired of fighting Titus. It's getting us nowhere. Can we stop fighting Titus? And then Titus Worldwide came out there and had to fight him again. I was like, that sucks. Mojo Rawley took on Tyler Breeze again. And the stupid man, I don't understand. Why is Mojo Rawley's finishing move the Alabama Slam now? He does the pounce. The pounce has literally been done by one person. I think there was another person that did it for a short period of time, but one person. That's Monty Brown's, the alpha male. The pounce! Yes, Monty Brown back at TNA. You too young, you probably don't understand it, but TNA back in the early thousands was grade A shit. It was... And Monty Brown was there. He was the alpha male. He did the pounce, which is the same move Mojo does. But that move is a finisher move. That move ends a match. That move is done. Plus, it comes out of nowhere. Why is that not a finishing move? Why does he do the pounce? Then he has to pick the person. That's how he knows it's a finishing move. Because the person doesn't get back up from it. He has to pick the person up from it to do another move. Dumb. That's like if Randy Orton do the RKO to pick you up to give you that damn rope DDT. John Cena does the AA just to while you're on the ground. Now he wants to do the 5-knuckle shuffle. The Rock did the rock bottom to do the spine buster to give you the people's elbow. You see it? That doesn't make sense. That does not make sense. Like, let the finishing move be that is a finishing move. That's a pounce. That ends a match. Why is it not his finishing move? I don't get that. Like, I want, like, he did the pounce. Cool. I love the pounce. It's literally, you go to that rope, I'm going to go to that rope. We going to meet each other in the middle of the ring, and I'm going to take your ass the fuck up out of there. Like a car, like one car had a green light, another car had a red light. That car that had a red light, he ran that goddamn red light. Car with the green light was just trotting along because he got a goddamn green light, and he got hit by the car with the motherfucking red light. Damn, it was crazy. That's how that move should be a finishing move. WWE, if that move becomes a finishing move, you're welcome. I said it first. Finn Balor took on Drew McIntyre. They had a pretty cool ass match, and Dolph Ziggler got involved. Dolph Ziggler came in. When Dolph Ziggler came in, they both started beating on Finn Balor. Seth Rollins was like, nah, and not today. Not my little friend. And then that's when it became. Did I say Dolph Ziggler? No, Seth Rollins. Then it became Seth Rollins versus Dolph Ziggler and Drew McIntyre. Seth Rollins and Finn Balor to win the match. Ember Moon took on Liv Morgan. She won. The little girl, Sarah Delaney, Sarah Deville, Sarah Logan. She was barred from ringside. Elias' debut album came out. No one heard it because no one cares to hear it. I haven't heard it, and I'm not caring to hear it. And he kept on trying to perform. Well, every time he tried to perform, everyone came out and kept ruining his shit. Roman Reigns took on Bray Wyatt. Roman Reigns took on Bobby Lashley. The winner of the match is going to face Brock Lesnar at SummerSlam. They had a pretty cool ass match, and I don't get the WWE fans. WWE, like I said, I think WWE fans are not booing Roman Reigns because they want to boo Roman Reigns. WWE fans are booing Roman Reigns because that's what's hot on the streets these days. That's exactly why. No matter what you say, don't say Roman Reigns gets shoved down our throats or because you're doing it. No, you motherfuckers are booing him because this person is booing him for whatever reason they get, and that person's booing him for whatever reason they get. And you got two people booing you, and you're like, I want to be part of the cool kids. Boo. Boo. And then they look at him like, he's one of us. He was like, I'm with these guys, yay. Boo, Roman Reigns, boo. Boo. But the moment that guy cheered him because he had a good match, then that guy was like, damn, this match is good. I don't care. Then that guy cheered Roman Reigns, and that guy cheered Roman Reigns, and now the guy in the middle like, I thought we was booing, but I guess we're cheering now. Cheer! Roman Reigns, yay! Roman won, woohoo! Roman won. That's exactly how that shit was. People booed the fuck out of Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns had that great match with Bobby Lashley because of the fact that Bobby fucking Lashley and Roman Reigns and Bobby Lashley are somewhat similar. They had a good fucking match. Everybody that booed Roman Reigns was cheering Roman Reigns at the end of the match. Cheering the match. Loving the match. Now I guarantee next week when Roman Reigns comes out, they're going to boo Roman Reigns. Are they actually, like I said before, are they booing Roman Reigns? Or are they just booing WWE product? That's what they're booing. They're not booing Roman Reigns. They're booing WWE product, and Roman Reigns happens to be part of WWE product. That's why you get these fans. Even they just realized that the other pay-per-view just went away. The fact that these fans still booed the main event. People thought they was booing the main event because Roman Reigns is in it. No, they booed him. They was booing the main event because they wanted to boo the main event. Maybe to think like this: the same people that buy these tickets are the same people that got money to waste. The same people that got money to waste because of the simple fact that they just want to boo. They just want to voice their opinion about some shit that they don't even want to talk about. They just want to boo. It's what's hot on the streets. To boo. It's just that simple. I've been saying before, Roman Reigns is not that bad as people making him seem, but he is bad. People make it seem like he's bad. He's not that bad. Even Roman Reigns' promo, I love Roman Reigns' promo this week. Roman Reigns says that if I'm getting shoved down your throat so much, it's either learn to like it or shut up. And he wasn't saying shut up in the sense of shut up. He said shut up in the sense of close your mouth. If you close your mouth, he can't get shoved down your throat. Or you can just learn to fucking like it. Best promo Roman Reigns ever did. Now let's talk about Smackdown real quick. Smackdown started off with Randy Orton. Heel Randy Orton. Heel Randy Orton. The bad guy, Randy Orton. This is the Orton we've been saying we wanted. He is here. And I see one post in the group, if you watch the group said, oh yeah, join the group, Wrestling Unlimited. Like this video and subscribe to the channel. Yeah, I said it in the middle. Most people said it in the beginning and the end. I said it in the middle. It's crazy. One person said in the group that, Randy Orton's turning heel again or so on and so forth. Y'all make it sound like he flip-flops. He has a flip-flop. Randy Orton has been face since he left the Authority back in 2014 or 15. One of them. Yeah, he's been face since he left the Authority or kicked out. But other than that, this is his first time being heel by himself. His reason to turn heel is because he's getting tired. People don't give him the respect because he's not one of those random people who do the little hand gestures and shit like that. And he says, before I was the legend killer, but now I realize I am a legend. And I'm just going to kill. He out here. He doing the dizzle. And ain't nothing they can do. Everything might be this, everything might be that. But there's one thing no one can run away from. And it's three letters. And it's R-K. He dropped the mic. And left. I was like, oh my God. Us the fans said oh for him. I was like, yes, give me more. Yes, give me shit, yeah, oh, I can't wait for his first RKO. Oh, I can't wait for his first RKO. Whoever gets it, oh, I can't wait. I hope it's out of nowhere. No one's seen it. I want Randy Orton to start doing that. That's what I want him to start doing. I want him to just start RKOing everybody. Who gives a shit who, when, where, how. I want him to just RKO everybody. I want everybody to receive an RKO. I want him to show up on Smack. I want him to give this man a contract that say he can go wherever the fuck he wants. NXT, Raw, Smackdown, New Japan, TNA, Ring of Honor, WCPW, Wrestling Talk, Mike's Take. I want him to go anywhere, just start RKOing not me, but just everyone. He wants to start RKOing everyone else but me because I like him. I like him a lot. Andrade Cien Almas took on Rusev, and Andrade Cien Almas actually won, but there's a lot of humbug going on between Rusev, Selena Vega, Lana, and Aiden English. But it's a lot of shit happening. R-Truth finally have a match. If I say R-Truth finally had a match, you already know he lost to Samoa Joe. Whatever shit happens. Asuka took on Billie Kay because she thought she could beat Asuka. She thought she was ready. She wasn't. Asuka won that match. James Ellsworth got his ass fucking fired because he wanted to start pissing off Paige. That was pretty fucking funny. AJ Styles, he signed a little contract who was gonna have a match with. We don't know, but Samoa Joe came out there, beat his ass, and then he signed the other half of a contract. So I guess Samoa Joe got a contract with AJ Styles at SummerSlam. I don't know who was she gonna pick, but that was that. Becky Lynch took on Carmella. If Becky Lynch won, she'll be able to take on Carmella again at SummerSlam for that Women's Championship. Becky Lynch won. She just armed her, literally. The New Day took on Sanity. The winner advanced to a match between either the Usos or the Bar, and I knew they actually won. Sanity, I didn't think Sanity was going to lose. I thought Sanity was going to win that match. Are they planning? I don't know. Maybe they're planning something special with Sanity because they've lost a lot of matches. Like, they still look dominant, but they've lost a lot of matches. Then Daniel Bryan and Miz had the little segment again because, Miz and Mrs. came on yesterday. I personally did not watch it. I work. I don't get off work till 6:30. 6:30, I got to race home to watch wrestling at 7. 7, I watch wrestling. I watch wrestling. After wrestling goes off, I'm back on YouTube, World Star, whatever, to look at any videos. By the time that's done, I got to go to sleep because, funny enough, I got to do the exact same thing the following day, which means I don't actually have time to actually watch another show in between wrestling and what I want to do. I could DVR it, but that involves me caring. And I don't care. It is what it is. But Daniel Bryan had something with Miz came out talking jibber jabber or whatever. So Daniel Bryan crashed the little party. When Daniel Bryan crashed the party, Miz threw the baby at him, threw his baby at him because he had his baby with him. It wasn't his baby, it was a doll. I knew it was a doll a long time ago. Then he gave Daniel Bryan a skull crusher finale and said, everyone go watch my show. And I was one of those everyone's that did not watch this show. And that was that. And that's Mike's take for this week. Hope you enjoyed the show. That's 16 minutes. Whew, this mic take is long. This mic take was very long. But like I said in the middle of this video, like this video. Subscribe to the channel. Join Wrestling Unlimited. It's where a bunch of wrestling fans talk about wrestling and we give each other little things. And most people watch this and I do it for my peoples. These are my peoples. Wrestling Unlimited are my peoples. It's good. Now, I need you to know that before you go, you got to two-sweet me, bro. Now, I don't know how many of y'all actually do this, but y'all need to start. If you don't, this is how you're going to have a good week for the rest of the week. All the way to next Wednesday, you got to do it again. But until then, you got to two-sweet me, bro. So don't do it. Peace.